Well, folks, Thack with AOK Urban Homestead. Guess where we're at? Well, by the title, you guys already know. We are at the Iowa Nope. We are at the Homesteaders of Iowa Conference. And, well, it's an hour and a half away from our house, and we were too cheap to get a campground. So, we're camping in the back of our uncle's yard. He lives just a few minutes from there. And, well, anyways, we hope to learn a lot of stuff, and we hope you guys join us. We'll see how it goes day by day. I just wanted to share this sunset with you guys. Look at that beautiful sunset. Right back there is our tent. Right there. Anyways, we're going to go grab some food, wait for the rest of our guests to arrive, and it'll probably be too dark to film later, but we'll see you guys tomorrow at day 1. Well, good morning, people. Look at this. It is beautiful out. There is my uncle's she shed, or my aunt's she shed. Susan and her friend Maja are sleeping in there because they got here really late, and I didn't want them to have to pitch a tent so late. So they might just stay in there instead of pitching a tent. There's our tent, and look at that. Brenda's over there collecting firewood. We're going to do a little fire before we head out to the Homesteaders of Iowa Conference. All right, folks, it is 8:25, and we're pulling up to the conference, the campground for the conference. And we already, I see lots of cars already. The vendors aren't ready yet, but they're slowly setting up. So we went to the vendors, and that's a cinnamon roll. I got a hot coffee, and then we have some homemade pretzels. Oh, look at that. Yeah, anyways. I'm not going to film too much right now. Classes are about to start. I think I am going to do the gardening, and Brenda's going to do something about raising chickens. So I'll be back after my first class. I left my gardening class because I couldn't hear him. So now I'm with Brenda, and we're going to watch how to raise chickens. This is the wool from sheep to garments class. Very informative.
Ethnic hair absolutely does, because it has more of that original barbing. What happens is with the wool fiber, it has these little bars.
Well, guys, it's the end of the day, and I got a free apple tree. Brenda got a free apple tree. Susan got an apple tree and 2 pear trees. Miza got a lot of knowledge, right? Where are you, Miza? Where did you go?
Right here.
Where is she? There she is. Sorry that I shook you guys around. She was hiding. Anyways, we are heading back to camp. We're just gonna talk to you for a minute about what we got for the day and what we didn't. So I'll wait to do that when we get in the car. All right, folks, so we are heading back to camp, and, well, I'm going to let you guys know my favorite part of the day so far, or at the conference, was actually the last class that was not a class because the teacher didn't show up. And so we took it upon ourselves to start talking to each other because the class was for networking and bartering. And so we just started networking, and then we talked about what set of skills or what did we have to barter with. I really enjoyed that the whole group just came together and just started talking. So we'll turn this over to Miza. Okay, here's your question. What was the best part of your day today? What did you learn?
Learning that honeybee keeping is not as easy as you think it is. It sounds like the Save the Bee movement is cool and everything, and it is. But, like, if you're going to do it, there's a lot of involved. A lot of cost, a lot of space, a lot of trial and error, and you better be prepared for it if you're going to really take it on.
There you go. All right, we're going to go to Susan next. Oh, what are we doing here? Susan, what was your favorite part, or what did you learn?
I enjoyed learning about tree grafting.
Tree grafting.
Yes,
Okay.
that was all.
What did you learn?
I don't know. There's a old gopher. I don't know.
Something about cambium layer.
Oh yeah, cambium layer.
That's what you graft with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Brenda's driving, so we won't see her, but she can still tell us.
My favorite part probably was the I like the chicken lady,
Oh, okay.
learning about the chickens and stuff, raising chickens, because we got some questions answered there.
Yep.
And then the last class, which was the bartering and networking.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really fun without the teacher there. I like how that we all took it upon ourselves to do that.
Yep. Well, folks, so there you have it. That's what we liked about day one. So now we're gonna go back, and I think Susan's cooking supper tonight, right?
Okay.
Yep. We're having what?
Chili dog.
Chili dogs. Well, we're back at camp. I love how my tent looks behind me. I don't know why she thinks she needs to cut some firewood, but she is. We already have a nice fire going, but she thinks she's gonna make hot dog sticks. We'll see. We got jalapeno cheddar brats, and we have some chili. All right, there's my finished product. I usually just use this to scoop that up, so I'm happy. All right, folks, so all we're going to do, eat some supper, enjoy some time by the fire. We're going to close out day one. Good morning and welcome to AOK Urban Adventures. And we're going to go to day two of this Urban Homestead of Iowa conference.
Hey, Thack, what are you eating?
Chili and brats for breakfast.
Nice.
Well, I am on my own for my first class. I am going to greenhouses. Susan's going to first aid. Brenda and Miza are going to making body products. So yeah, I really am looking forward to this. I believe my instructor is very knowledgeable. I've seen him have his own booth. So yeah, hopefully I can share some of it. Well, folks, 2 classes down. My first one was greenhouses. My second one was bees. It's time for lunch. And look at that brisket sandwich right there. Brenda and I both got some. And I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday we were wanting to buy some wool from a lady that was spinning wool. Well, I just bought it. I got wool from her male sheep named Stallone, and he is the one-horn wonder. So funny thing about that is that every time I go hunting, deer hunting, I always end up with the one-horn buck. So that's pretty darn cool. We'll talk more soon, but we're eating lunch. All right, so this is the wool from Stallone, the one-horn wonder. Yeah, that's why I picked it. Isn't it pretty? That color?
Make some nice beanies.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Folks, I am at home, but I wanted to tell you about this next part of the video. A couple years ago, Brenda and I had really thought about homesteading, and we thought about it, but since we were living in the city, we didn't know. We just didn't know. So then we started researching here and there, and then I stumbled upon Homesteading with the Zimmermans. I'll leave that link in the description box below. And, you know, Ruth Ann, which you'll see here in a second, is just the most sweet person ever. She really does just make my day. She did. She made my day that day. And, well, Ruth Ann, if you ever see this, thank you. Thank you for being a kind and generous person and being so genuine. I appreciate it, and I told her, and I'll tell you guys, because of her videos, we really said, okay, we're doing the homesteading thing, and we'll just take it day by day, you know, walk with our faith in God and just go for it. And with the Zimmermans, it was really helpful, and we were able to do it.
Ready? Folks, this is Ruth Ann Zimmerman. Please follow her over at Homesteading with the Zimmermans. She is a huge reason why I decided to homestead. And she is so kind. She always answers every comment, especially for mine, because I have so many questions all the time. You guys want to learn how to make bread? She's the lady for it.
Hey everybody, one more thing that I need to let you guys know. Ruth Ann is getting really close to hitting 200,000 subscribers. So please head over there, check out her channel. Like I said, her link will be in my description box. Folks, head over there and let her know that AOK sent you.
I still have them at home. I still go through them looking for answers for things.
Well, folks, we are done with today's classes. Day 2 is down. Hey, Brenda, what did you learn today?
Oh, what did I learn?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Let's see, the beekeeping class with Andy was good.
Yeah.
Let's see, what, body soap making class.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
Okay.
Beeswax candles. That was very good.
So is that your favorite today then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Susan.
I learned about first aid, which I already knew, but it was nice to get back on it. That's about it.
All right, Maja.
I learned that tallow is not an herb. It's what? Cow? Is it cow fat? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yep. I thought it was an herb, and it is not.
Okay. And you can get tallow from your nearest butcher shop.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I learned more about bees today, and well, what was my first class? Greenhouses. So, if you want to start a greenhouse and it's your first one, don't spend too much money. Go with plastic. And then, once that plastic should last you 4 years, they said. 4 years if you get 8 mil plastic. And if you stretch it enough. Then you can go to polycarbonate, which is supposed to last 15 years. And if it gets damaged by hail, it doesn't make big enough holes, and your insurance company will not pay for you to get more. That's what I learned. And more about bees again today. Oh, and that lunch, that brisket from, what was that, 3 hog?
5 hogs.
5 hog was fantastic. And we met the wool lady from yesterday. We got wool from her. Yeah, that was awesome today. And of course, Ruth Ann Zimmerman was a lot even nicer than I originally even thought from her videos. Like, she was super cool. I'm not a touchy person, but she gave me a hug, like, right off. And that's new to me. So that was pretty cool. And the plant guy was very funny, starting from seeds and stuff like that. Very funny. And we enjoyed the class. But yeah, anyways, we are on our way to, I guess there's a nicer way to say it, but we are on our way to the Amish store. Yes, that's the campsite that we had to hide by the bathrooms because of the tornado. Yeah, anyways, that's what we just passed. Anyways, we're going to go to the Amish store, and if we don't bother anybody, hopefully they'll let us film a little. Well, we went to the wrong store, so we didn't film because we went to the wrong place. Anyways, we are on our way back because we're going to make some supper, hang out and chill, and just, yeah, enjoy our evening. So we'll see you guys back at camp. We're back at camp. Susan and I are getting firewood, prepping for tonight's fire. And then pretty soon I'm going to start making our walking tacos, right? Woo-hoo. Well, folks, sorry we did not even film supper last night. Aunt Deb and Uncle Randy came down and we all had walking tacos together. And I didn't want to put them on video because it was our family time. Well, today is actually supposed to be day 3 of the Homesteaders event. But, you know what? 3 out of 4 of us were not feeling the greatest and kind of was ready to go home. So I said, all right, we can go ahead and just pack up. So that's what we did. So we are all packed up right there. And we are already getting ready to head out. Folks, I want to thank all of you for tuning in and supporting us. We're a small channel, and let me tell you, Ruth Ann Zimmerman, thank you so much. You really made my day yesterday with your kindness and everything else. Anyways, folks, if you like everything, give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment if you have suggestions on how we can get better. Subscribe if you would like. Anyways, until next time, stay blessed and be A-OK.